if he had his lucky sunglasses with him, and yeah, he had his lucky sunglasses on. I don't think he needs them tonight, though. Usually about this time we have sun shining right down the front straightaway, and it actually calls for some sunglasses. Maybe he's got them with him in the car. If he picks up a win here, we'll ask him about that. I was kind of curious to know whether he might have a contract as an endorsement or something for those fancy sunglasses he wears. I noticed one of his pit crew members also has the same glasses now. And you can see McCurtain and Pulver both weaving back and forth. If you're unfamiliar with that maneuver, it's a way to get a little bit of warmth into these racing tires. All the cars in each of the divisions all run basically the same tire. That's kind of an equalizer. They can't run different compounds and different manufacturers. Of course, the tires between the different divisions are all different, but in each class, they run the same type of tire. And they like to get a little heat into these tires so that they'll stick just a little bit better on the racetrack.
What she chooses.
A for sale sign also on the 5-car of Gary Standifer, so I check with those folks and see if you'd like to purchase a ready-to-go race car. And the indicator lights are on. We should see a start this time around. Bob Bonney, who does have one Trophy Dash victory to his name, he'll lead him around out of turn 4. Gary Standifer on the outside. There's the green. Together into turn 1. Standifer on the outside in the Ford, and Bonnie with the Chevy on the inside. Look at those cars, 2 by 2, just very evenly matched. Now Standifer tries out-braking Bonnie, and it looks like it's working so far. Working him down the front straightaway. In the lap number 2, the blue Ford Pintos out in front. Gary Standifer and the Iceman. McCurtain with that fast qualifying time gives Standifer a little bump and says, I'll try the outside line. And now here comes Doug Pulver in the oval engine. And Gary Standifer is trying to make his little Ford Pinto as wide as he possibly can. Notice how he's grooving back and forth, trying to take away their racing line. McCurtain and Pulver, the first and second fastest qualifiers, are trying to figure out where to go. Where do we go on this guy? Now watch it as they come to the white flag one more time around. And now McCurtain goes to the outside, and Standifer tries to guard the inside from Doug Pulver. And let's see how they handle him. Standifer trying to get the Iceman to the outside. Pulver swinging on the inside. This one is going to go right to the flag. Down the front straightaway, Gary Standifer hangs on. Standifer, McCurtain, and Pulver putting on quite a show those last 2 laps. And racing line, that's part of the tactics. Make them work for it. And the 5-car, you see that for sale sign on it down there, sponsored by Arcata Body Shop, S&S Plating, Arcata Muffler, Uniontown Tire, and Rogers Garage. A rookie driver out here, although he's been around racing for a few years, working with his son Tim on his race car in the 75 Ford Pinto. Window net comes down, and the driver, Gary Standifer. Well, I think since he picked up this Trophy Dash win, the price of the car probably went up, I don't know, $50, $100, a couple of $100, something like that. Our trophy presenter, Kathy Cardoza.